Americans and South Africans have 24 hours a day. Both the blacks and the whites have 24 hours a day. Black or white, American, Australian, African, it doesn't matter. We have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 months in a year, 365 days in a year. So both the rich and the poor have equal amount of time. But the rich today are those who made the best use of their time yesterday when others were sleeping. The educated today are those who spend time burning the midnight oil. They delayed their gratification. And they sacrifice for what is important. There are different levels of a man's life. There is the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and the night of a man's life. These are the different phases of a man's life. The morning of your life is the time when you have a lot of time on your side. You have no responsibilities. Not too many responsibilities. You are not paying rent. Your parents are paying rent. You are not buying groceries. Your parents are. They are taking you to school. It is the morning of your life. Time is still on your side. But you know what? There are many people in the morning of their lives, they become careless. They rush for the privileges of those who are in the afternoon of their lives. In the morning of your life, time is on your side. You have a lot of support. You don't have too many burdens. Somebody is putting food on the table for you. Somebody is sending you to school. Somebody is buying clothes for you. The only burden you have is to study. But many become careless in the morning of their lives. But morning does not last forever. We started the service in the morning in town. Afternoon now. Morning does not last forever. So you move away from the morning of your life to the afternoon of your life. And when you step to the afternoon of your life, the privileges of the morning are no longer there. It is hot in the afternoon than in the morning. There are burdens in the afternoon that are not there in the morning. From the afternoon, you move to the evening. You know, time has a voice. It communicates different things to different people. For others, it's time to be born. For others, it's time to move from crawling to start walking. To others, it's growing into maturity. To others, it's time to move from old age to the grave. So time speaks different things to different people. You need to hear the voice of time in your life. What is time saying to you? To others, it's time to move from morning to afternoon. But the afternoon will not last forever. You must move from afternoon to evening. That is why you have so many people who are trying to do in the afternoon of their lives the things they were supposed to do in the morning. Now you can catch up, no problem. But it takes more effort because you've got many burdens now. You have to carry the burden of the morning and the burden of the afternoon. From the afternoon you move to the evening. You are on your way to the grave. You find, when you are in the evening of your life, your role changes. It's when you look back at your achievements. When you look back on how you made the best use of your time. It took God 6 days to create the earth. And the universe. And he rested on the seventh day. God saw the universe complete in 6 days. And God planned how he was going to use his time. And he knew what he was going to create each day. And the Bible says, every day that when God finished creation, after each day's work, God will look back at what he had done. He would say, it is good. The first day he looked at what he had achieved. He said, it is good. The second day he looked, it is good. The third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, seventh day God rested. Let me ask you a question. At the close of each day in your life, are you able to account? Are you able to look back and look at what you've achieved and say, it is good? You see, in the night of your life, in the evening of your life, you take stock. Your whole life passes before you. And you look at your achievements. This thing is important. I'm saying things that are not in my notes. What I'm saying now is important. That is why sometimes you find a 75-year-old man still having children that are in the kindergarten. I know there may be some circumstances. Abraham had a child in old age, but if you are not Abraham and there are no circumstances that would lead to that, get children at the right time so that at the evening or the night of your life you can not be burdened with burdens of the afternoon.
Ngiyazi-ke ukuthi kuke kwenzeka kumkhulu Abraham ukuthi wathola umntwana sekagugile kodwa wena mawungasiyena uAbraham ake wenze ngesikhathi sakusebenzise kahle ungathwala umthwalo bekufanele uthwala usesemusha uthwale manje.
After the afternoon, I'm just giving you a brief summary. This is a series of messages on its own.
Emva kwekuthi ke seyimini indlulile.
It's the evening.
Kufika ubusuku.
In the evening,
kufika ukuhlwa makufika ukuhlwa.
You are waiting.
Ulindile.
For the time to go home.
Ulinde isikhathi ukuthi seyishaye uye ekhaya.
You look back
uyabheka
like Paul the apostle.
ubheka njengompostoli
He says, I
uPawulu
have run the race.
uthi
I
sengigijimile
have
ukugijima
finished the
kwami
course.
ngiqedile ibanga
I've now
lami
fulfilled my assignment.
manje ngiqedile
It's
umsebenzi
time to go home.
ukuthi ngiye ekhaya kuphela
And whilst you are still waiting to go home,
uma usalinda ukuya ekhaya
if you've done your job well
mawenze kahle umsebenzi
and you've raised your kids well,
ukhulisa abantwana kahle
the evening is also a time of blessing.
ukuhlwa ke isikhathi sokuthi wamukele ke ithelo
On Monday, these grandchildren. On Tuesday, these grandchildren.
abazukulu bangena bayaphuma
Nelson Mandela is in the evening of his life.
uMandela ke sekafike la kusentambama empilweni
He's fulfilled his life's dream.
usebenzisa isikhathi sakhe ke waqeda iphupho lakhe
And he stepped into office for 5 years to show the boys how it is done.
wahlala nje iminyaka esihlanu ukuthi afundise ukuthi
And he
kwenziwa
handed
kanjani
over the baton of leadership.
wathatha induku ke ukuthi naku ke
And
hola
now he
mfana
is a statesman.
manje ke uhlonishwa
He's a well of wisdom.
yena ke ungumthombo
Celebrated
wehlakanipho
all over the world.
wonke umhlaba uyabungazelwa
When you reach the evening of your life
mawufika ke ekuhlweni kwempilo
and you've done your homework well,
wenza umsebenzi wakho kahle
that's when your children compete
yila abantwana bakho khona bancintisana
in
khona
getting you to visit them
bathi sifuna ukumvakashela
and in
nathi sifuna
taking you
ezekithi
to a holiday.
bakukhiphe lapha nalapha
You have so much groceries, you don't know what to do with it.
kudla kungena ngapha nangapha wazifanele wenzeni
You are an old man
ugugile
wearing a Hugo Boss.
ugcoke
And
into
people are
edurile.
wondering, this old man,
abantu bayazibuza bathi lo yeah
your children are bringing air tickets. Dad, go to France for a holiday.
But
The other
now
one says, no, go to England.
bathi nalithikithi ye France abanye bathi ye England
You've done your homework.
umsebenzi wakho wenze
The evening
kahle
of your life
entambama
is the
lakho
time of relaxation.
isikhathi ke
Don't
sokuphumula
pursue a doctorate in the evening of your life.
ungazami ke sowugugile uzama ukufunda ugogode
I was offered an honorary doctorate twice.
nginikezwe isipho ke sokuhlonishwa
I
njengodokotela
rejected it.
ngasala
I said, I don't need an honorary doctorate.
ngathi angidingi ukuhlonishwa ke njengodokotela
I've not done enough
angenzanga ke
to
kwaphelele
receive an honorary doctorate.
ukuthi ngihlonishwe
Secondly, I'm still far too young.
okwesibili ngisasemncane mina
Time is still on my side to study.
isikhathi
I want
sisesekhona ukuthi
an
ngifunde
end doctorate.
ngifuna ukuthi ngithole lokho ke
Honorary
ngokufunda
doctorate is for those who are in the evening
U-
and
u-
the
u-
afternoon of their lives.
ukuhlonishwa kwalabo ke sebafike ke egugeni kwabo
You find a pastor of 25 years, he has an honorary doctorate.
uthola umfundisi omncane ke nentshebe isaqalwa nokuvela ke sekafuna kuhlonishwa ngeifundo
Let me ask you a question.
ake ngibuza
When you
umbuzo
get to the evening of your life,
mawufika la kuhlwa khona
how will
empilweni
your life look like?
ingabe impilo yakho iyoba kanjani
You see, the problem is, many of us, we don't look at the overview of our life from beginning to finish because we don't have a picture of our final destination in mind.
inkinga ke ukuthi iningi lethu asibheki ukuthi sifuna ukufika kuphi ngoba asinaso leso sithombe ukuthi siyaphi
So we live haphazardly.
siphila noma kanjani
We make wrong choices.
sikhetha kabi
Anything that wears a skirt can become a wife. You marry.
noma ubani ke ogqoke isketi angangena endlini abe
Anything that
unkosikazi
wears a pair of trousers, I love you. Yes.
nalo ogqoke ibhru noma ubani angaba ubaba wasekhaya
You see, if you know where you are going,
uma wazi kahle ukuthi uyaphi
your final destination will determine the kind of husband or wife you need.
ukuthi uyofika kanjani lapho kuyochazwa ukuthi ushade kanjani
If you know where you are going,
uma wazi ukuthi uyaphi
timing is of essence.
isikhathi ke siba into
You will
ebalulekile
know if this is the right time to get into a relationship.
uyazi ke ukuthi
With a
kufanele
man or with a
ngishade
lady.
ngishade noma ngingashadi manje
Do I need to fall in love with a guy now?
ingabe kufanele ukuthi ngingene emathandweni manje
Is it time to fall in love with a guy or is it time to stay in love with my books?
ingabe isikhathi sokuthi ngibe nomuntu engiyothandana naye noma ngithande incwadi na
You know, some people,
abanye
they are
abantu
still in the morning of their life.
basasekuseni labo
They want to enjoy the privileges of the afternoon.
bafuna ukuthola into itholwa ngabantu ke
But
sebasentambama
unfortunately, they drag the problems and the burdens of the people of the afternoon in the morning of their lives.
inkinga ke ukuthi bathatha inkinga zabantu abangale emini bazilethe
You
ekuseni.
find an 18-year-old, 20-year-old, but I'm pills because of depression. They have the same problems their mother has.
Sekathethe inkinga elingana naleya kama wakhe.
What time is it in your life?
Ingabe kuyisikhathi bani kuwe?
Even if I don't continue with this, no problem.
Noma ngingafundi lokho engibhalile akunankinga.
What time is it in your life?
Ingabe kuyisikhathi bani empilweni yakho?
There are many people who are regretting today.
Baningi abantu abazisolayo namhlanje.
They look back
Babheke emuva.
and they regret certain decisions and choices they made.
Babese bayazisola ukuthi ngithethe kanjani lesinqumo lesi.
I wish I did make this decision.
Ngifisa ngaba zange ngasithatha lesinqumo.
I wish I listened to my pastor.
Ngifisa ngathi ngabe ngamlalela
I wish I
umfundisi.
had listened to my parents.
Ngabalaleli abazali.
You know, when you move from one stage of life to the next,
Uma usuka kwelinye izinga uya kwelinye.
your outlook, your view of things changes.
Ngendlela ke ubheka ngakhona izinto kuyaguquka.
You begin to look at missed opportunities.
So ubheka ke la bekufanele ukuthi usebenzise isikhathi khona.
We have a generation today
Sinezizukulwane namhlanje.
that is so wild.
Esimane
That
sigijima
is so
noma
much
kuphi.
on the fast lane
Esigijima masinyane
to
kakhulu.
distraction
Sigijimela ekubhujisweni
because there's no vision.
ngoba bengenawo umbono.
Their lives are not focused.
Impilo yabo ayiqondanga ndawana thize.
Many people merely exist, they are not living.
Abanye iningi labantu ke limane nje liyephila nje.
Even some of the people who are working,
Abanye basebenzabo nawo.
many people have a job actually, not work.
Iningi labantu alisebenzi alinamsebenzi kodwa lithole indawo yokhosela.
There's a difference between having a job and working.
Kunomehluko ukuthi ube nomsebenzi nokuthi usebenze.
You get a job for survival,
Uthola umsebenzi ukuze uthi uphile
but work has to do with your fulfillment.
kodwa umsebenzi kwenzeka ke ngokugcwaliseka kuwe.
God created work, not a job.
uNkulunkulu wenze umsebenzi ayi ukuthi usebenze.
There are many people today
Baningi
who
abantu
are trapped
abangene
in jobs that are well paying,
emsebenzini ebhadalayo
but they are not cut out for those jobs.
kodwa benzelwanga lokho.
Precisely because of what I'm saying, their lives were not targeted.
Ngenxa yaloko engikushoko bebangaqondanga ndawana thize.
They may be making money.
Kungenzeka bayayenza imali.
They make money. Told of a young man
Kunendaba ekhulunyiwe
who
ngomfana.
was forced by his parents to become a medical doctor.
Abazali bathi fanele ube udokotela.
He wanted to be an engineer,
Wafuna yini ukuthi abe umuntu
but
ongumfanini.
the father failed to become a doctor and he wanted his son to live his dream. So he forced the son to become a doctor.
Ubaba yena ehlulekile ukuthi abe udokotela wathi lokhu kuba udokotela kuzokwenziwa
The young
uwe.
man went to school,
Lo mfana wayesikolweni.
finished the medical degree in 7 years.
Waqeda wathola ke incwadi zakhe zobudokotela.
And the day of his graduation came.
Makufika isikhathi sokuthi
The
agqoke.
entire community was invited.
Kwabizwa ke abantu
The parents
abasendaweni.
were so excited.
Abazali bathokozile.
Suddenly, our son's a medical doctor.
Bathi nangempela umfana wethu seyudokotela.
And the who's who had been invited in that occasion.
Beku umbungaselo omkhulu ophakeme.
And they did everything
Benza konke.
according to the program.
Benza ke ngokohlelo.
And then they gave the young man an opportunity to speak.
Banikeza umfana ke isikhathi sokuthi akhulume.
He stood up,
Waphakama.
he took a microphone, went to the podium.
Wagcwele stage.
He said, Mom and Dad, I'm sorry
Wathi baba nawe mama ke
to do this to
ngiyaxolisa
you.
ukuthi ngenze lokhu kini.
Probably to you is the happiest day in your life.
Kini kungenzeka ke ukuthi ilanga elimnandi
To me,
kakhulu.
it is the most miserable.
Kimi ke ilanga elibhlungu ecindezelayo
I did
kakhulu.
this for you, not for myself.
Ngikwenzile konke lokungenzela nini ngingazenzeli mina.
I'm sorry if I'm letting you down,
Ngiyaxolisa uma nginiphoqile
but I'm not happy.
kodwa ngithokozile.
I'm miserable.
Mina ke ngibunga entizweni.
So what was happening with this young man?
Ingabe bekwenzakalani kulo mfana?
His life was of course.
Impilo yakhe beyibekwe kwenye indawo.
He had a degree.
yena bekanezimphepha
but he was misplaced.
kodwa beke endaweni
It was
engafanele
not in the area of his passion.
ngoba angekho la kufanele ukuthi abe khona
Because unfortunately for him, his parents got him off course.
ngokwephuza ke abazali bakhe bambeka endaweni
There are
engafanele
many people,
baningi ke
it may
abantu
not be the fault of the parents,
uma bengasikwenza
but
kwabazali
because they lack vision and focus,
ngoba bengenawo umbono
they ended up in wrong careers.
bangena endaweni
They
engafanele
are making money,
nangempela
but they are
yenza
miserable.
kodwa bahlangahlangene
They are
labo
not happy,
bakhona
no fulfillment.
abathokozanga
There
kunakuneliseka
are nurses today
kunabonye ke
who,
abosisi
instead of injecting patients, they are stabbing them with injections.
kunokuthi ke basizeke abantu abagulayo babajove baye bahlaba babagwaze
Because their hands were not anointed to inject.
izandla zabo azicotshelanga ukuthi ke bajova abantu
Maybe they were supposed to be good school teachers.
abanye bekufanele ukuthi bayofundisa
If we were to fire people that are in wrong, places,
uma bekufanele sinikeze umsebenzi
a lot of
wokuxosha
nurses will be
wokuxosha
given the
abantu ke
boot.
abangafanele ukuthi babe leyo ndawo abonesi abaningi
That is
abesebafanele
if I
umsebenzi
only focus the medical profession.
uma kuphela ngibheke la
This can be
kulezi
true with many
zempilo
other professions.
kuyenzeka ke nezinye ingcenye
I'm just
zempilo
choosing nurses as an example.
kodwa ngikhethe labo ke abahlela impilo
They don't have respect for life. Some of them, those who are not called there.
iningi labo ke abahlonipha impilo
Some of them kill the patient.
abanye ke babulala ke abantu abagulayo ngaphambi kokuthi bafe